Good morning, everyone. I was not expecting to make this type of video, but I feel like it's something that has to be done. So I'm assuming a lot of you are familiar with the Ashley stuff that is happening, of course. I just like to say I do not condone this at all, whatsoever. And I wasn't aware of the situation until last night when I got home. I watched all the series, the videos that were made, this and that. Yes, Brad texted me yesterday morning before the situation or the videos had released, before I knew anything what had happened. He texted me and he was like, hey bro, be careful, this and that. No, we don't like each other. And I responded with, you're so chopped, which yes, on my part, that was irresponsible and that was immature. I don't know why. I really don't know why I sent that, but I did. Me and Brad kind of have, I guess you say, quote unquote beef. We liked the same girl in the past. You know how it is. So yeah. So when I sent that, I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't know the situation. I didn't know what was going on. Fast forward to last night, I see all the videos happening, this and that. So it's really starting to get to my head now that this is real, and that what Brad sent me was real as well. And I had made videos with Ashley the past 2 days. It's like our first time actually meeting up. We've been in the same management for about 7 to 8 months prior to the situation happening. So it's always been, we got to make videos at some point. So we did. And it just happened to be the second that I posted those videos that everything just released like that. So I apologize if it looks like I was condoning her actions or if it looked like I didn't care. Obviously I do. And that's why I'm on here to make a video about it. And I just want to let y'all know, I'm sorry. I don't condone her actions. And I'm sorry for the way I acted towards you, Brad. I know that wasn't right. And yeah. And the final thing I want to say, anything else that you've heard about me that is not explained in this video did not happen. I'm not going to go through and dig and find everything that everyone said about me, because I'm just not going to do that. So I'm just going to make a video explaining exactly what happened from my situation, from my POV, and yeah. It's like to formally apologize. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I know it was dumb. Brad, I'm sorry to you. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm making a part 2 to this because there's still some stuff I have to go into detail about that I kind of left out because I didn't feel like it was needed, but now I kind of feel like it is. First things first, I want to clear that me and Brad are good. There's no tension between us. We're on the same side. We agree on a lot of things. So I was actually with Ashley when all of this stuff went down, when Brad posted the set of videos, also the night prior when she had first mentioned it to me that if something got out, she would be over. And I basically told her, like, cancel culture is not real, this and that. Like, if they have no proof, then they can't do anything. And so that's what I was going by. But she was just like really, really worried. Like, you could just tell the look on her face, like something was off. And we all caught on to it. Everyone in the house, me, Brian, Eric, we all did. So fast forward to Monday night, I went to Elise and Laura's birthday party, and there was a bunch of influencers there. And then I met Ashley again, and we both agreed to make some TikToks, post them, whatever. It was what everyone was doing. And this was my second time meeting her in person. We snapped like here and there, never talked at all. So after Elise and Laura's birthday party, we all came back to our Airbnb that we have for all the influencers in our group, I guess you could say. And nothing happened at the house. Everything seemed fine. We were just getting along, playing music. And then everyone went to bed, probably like 5 a.m. And then we woke up. And then that's when Brad posted the, I guess you could say, soft launch video, basically telling people that he was going to be posting exposing videos about Ashley. And I had no knowledge to this prior. I had just met Ashley. I don't know her past. I don't really know her friends. I'm not associated in that group, kind of. So that same morning, I woke up and then I also got a text from Brad on Snapchat. Me and Brad kind of had issues in the past because we both like the same girl. You know how it is, guys beef. So I thought it had to do something with that, and he was just kind of like throwing a shot at me, and I responded with, you're chopped, king, like I've mentioned already. Not thinking anything of it, like, just small talk. So then I showed Ashley the message that Brad had sent me, and when I showed her that, I was like, why is he sending this to me? I'm just confused because this whole situation is very new to me. I don't know, like, what could have been exposed at the time. And the last thing I want to clear up is that when me and Brad had that exchange on Snap, that was prior to all the evidence being released. So I really didn't have any clue what was going on. So if I knew obviously at the time, I wouldn't have said that back to Brad, and I would have been like, hey man, thank you for letting me know. You know, she was with us last night, this and that. But that was all new knowledge to me. And I was just talking to her, and I was basically like, look, if there's no proof that you actually did anything, then I think you should be fine. Coming from someone who has known someone for 2 days, I'm just giving my advice on what I would do in their situation. So I thought everything was just fake. And obviously it's not, because I've seen the videos. Everyone has. There's evidence. There's proof. Anyway, she ends up leaving after that, and then I had to go to a meeting, and so I wasn't on my phone. I didn't see the videos, what Brad had posted. I think it was around like noon or so. And I didn't watch those till about last night at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. And that's when everything like clicked to me. I was like, this shit's actually real. Like I spent like 30 minutes watching every video. So I hope this kind of clears things up on my side, at least from my perspective, or what I saw, what I heard. And yeah.